Talking about politics of principles, Makhosi Khoza, I just want to know your view
Absolutely.
of her.
I mean, that's conscience. She says, after reading the Constitutional Court judgment, I can't, in my rightful mind, vote to keep this president in office. That's conscience. And she has made it that clear to the ANC. And even when she speaks publicly, the ANC is quite aware where she stands. And we salute her for that bravery. And we need more people like her. Be honest to yourself. You don't become honest by becoming dishonest. You keep quiet and then behave like you are part of a decision, only to find that you are not part of it. She's not like that. She tells you where she stands, and you hate her, you love her. At least you know where you stand with her.
If she ever decided to come, would she be welcome?
She's more than welcomed, yeah.
To come.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about honesty. There are talks that you are in talks with the ANC, especially the Ramaphosa faction. How true?
I wouldn't do that. I'm not talking to anyone. Talking to them about what? Because, you know, there was an allegation that I met Zuma in Mozambique by Andile and his friends, that I want to go back to the ANC. But they are the ones who went back to the ANC, the ones who were alleging that I want to go back to, because even if Andile says he's PLF, but it's ANC, because everything else he does is to defend the ANC and the President Zuma. So the story that I'm going back to the ANC, I'm talking to ANC people, is always there. But I've proven with time that I'm not about that. The ANC has collapsed. I can't go back to a collapsed house. But also, when I was in the ANC, I was a teacher. It's like being a teacher in a suburb, you know. You are a teacher in a suburb, and then you get a post of being a principal in a township. And someone says to you, come back to be a teacher. I won't do that. I'm a principal where I am. Why would I go back to be a teacher? It doesn't make sense. So I'm more than comfortable where I am here. What is it that I'm going to do in the ANC, which I can't do here in the EFF? If it's about fighting for people, if it's about highlighting the plight of the poor people, I can do it even in the EFF. So I don't have to go back to the ANC. So unless it's about money, unless it's about glory, unless it's about position, and luxurious positions which come with all sorts of perks, then I'll go back to the ANC. But if you see me going back to the ANC, you must know it's not about fighting for people. It's about personal accumulation. And because if it's about fighting for people, you can fight for people here in the EFF. You don't have to be ANC.
So to be clear, the perception that you are about money is...
No. I'm not about that. No. I'm not about money. Why? Money for what? I'm not about money. I'm not here for money. If I was about money, for sure, they would have made an attempt with money. They would have tried all sorts of things if they thought I liked money. If I was about money, I would be a mayor in Joburg or in Tshwane. It was available. It was there in 2016. It comes with a huge pack. It comes with all sorts of power. I said, you cannot go into a coalition with people who don't believe in anything that you are saying. You're just going to be dishonest to yourself. In the discussions we had with the ANC for municipalities, from time to time, Kwede will talk about positions and who can go into which. I said, if you go on like that, we're going to end this discussion. Let's talk about principles and not position. Because I'm not about those things, of positions and of monies and all that. I can get exactly what those people are getting there. If it's about recognition and glory, I can develop that from where I'm sitting. I have no problem. So you just become a deputy minister and then become useless. You have no role to play, you have no budget, and then you are restricted. There are certain things you can't say. So Why assume responsibilities that are going to make it difficult for you to make a contribution? Because of love of money? It can't be.